So it's not that complicated. It's pretty easy to understand, but you should know that you're taking a pretty good liking
I
to all
guess.
this.
I mean, I finished my first program, if you can call it that, a couple of days ago. So yeah,
Honestly,
I'm
you're
starting to
learning
understand.
way faster than I thought anybody could be possible. Like it's almost like you're like built for this. I don't know what it is, but I knew I saw something in you. I'm genuinely proud.
Mm, maybe in some past life I did something with electronics. I don't know.
I don't know. Could be. Maybe your ancestors used to live in the same city that I used to all those years ago.
Wouldn't that mean that YB's ancestors also did?
Sure, but we haven't tested Whitey's electronic skill yet. So,
Fair point.
speaking of YB, I haven't seen him around anywhere. I'm getting worried. I haven't been able to. I haven't heard anything on the device I gave him, and honestly, it's been kind of radio quiet.
A device?
Yeah, I gave YB a device that'll contact me if they need help. It's not something that I listen in on, but it's something that YB will allow me to listen in on if they need to. But it seems like they're doing okay for themselves. It's just they haven't visited in a while.
Uh,
Not since my
I don't.
revelation, I suppose.
I don't know about that.
What? Why? Do you know something that I don't?
Like 4 days ago, YB was hanging out with Puffer.
That's not out of the ordinary. It seems like Puffer and YB have a pretty good relationship going.
I just, I don't know. I guess I don't know Puffer enough, but from, my viewpoint, as Asher has done things to YB in the past, seems kind of counterintuitive to invite someone who's associated with Asher into his house.
That's fair. I guess I didn't really think of that. Um, but I'm assuming YB knows what they're doing. They're smarter than you think. If YB sense that they're in danger, they know what to do.
I hope he actually does it then.
Me too. Anyway, we can wrap up for right now.
Okay, good to know.
You did well.
You
You
know,
did
I
well.
actually tried a little bit of using the experience you've taught me in the real world. And
How
remember
did
that
those work?
sword that I made?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've picked up enchanting a little bit. I mean, I'm still nowhere near good, but
Enchanting. Smite. That's that's not terrible. Not good. Not terrible. Definitely a good beginning level enchantment. I'm not too enchantment savvy myself. In fact, I'm starting to dabble in alchemy. But yeah, no,
alchemy.
that's good. Yeah, potion brewing stuff like that. It's really useful actually if you know what you're doing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
I'm sure I'll see you do that sometime.
yeah, yeah. I'm hoping to set up a big alchemy lab in a future lab that I build. But something
It's
on your mind?
still really weird seeing your eyes.
Oh, right. Um, yeah, no,
I still have not gotten used to that.
I don't know why I used to have my hair so long and so down. I mean, I don't mind the long hair, but why over the eyes? You know? I don't know. I used to have my hair pretty short back then, so I guess this is a nice little a memory, I suppose.
Oh, that's
I like it
crazy.
up
A
like this.
long, long time ago, I also used to have short hair.
Well, not anymore, it seems. Man, it is a beautiful day.
Thank Christ.
So, what's new in the world of Meredith?
I'm gonna move over here because I can't see you through the smoke. I've kind of declared that I'm going to find my own place and
Really?
still visit YB.
Did you and Webby have a falling out or something?
It's like YB had some stuff to work through that I can't be there for,
I see.
if that makes any amount of sense.
No, I trust your judgment.
I mean, I had by pure chance, Jay and I were walking around at some point. That was 5 days ago, I think, and ended up swinging by the house and then got yelled at by YB for bringing Jay there.
Right.
And then, you know, um, the next day we talked again, and still need to kind of fix my compass because of that, but whatever.
Yeah, no. Um, Unfortunate. Yeah. It seems like,
I am not gonna hold it against him, but he needs to work through some stuff, and I don't want to be there for it because I don't want to be the target.
yeah, no. I understand. It just seems like YB's going through something right now.
Something like that, yeah. Wonder what he's doing right now.
Hopefully nothing destructive, dangerous, something like that. I don't know. Listen,
Hopefully.
YB is, to say the least, YB is troubled. I was troubled as well. Of course, I
I think
told
we're
you
all
about the
troubled. I
whole.
mean, well,
Yeah, but I mean, it's different. Everything has been going on, and YB had a lot of responsibility on their hands for the longest time, and now, dude, Jay's back, and I already told you, me and Jay, um, we settled our differences. I think Jay's getting a
yeah,
lot more
which I'm
quiet.
still kind of surprised over, but go off, I guess.
Hey, I told you everything. I said
Yeah,
I
I know
had an
you told me
epiphany,
everything.
but
It's just still surprising to me.
it's okay.
I don't know. I
It's
guess I thought that you and YB were a lot more similar than you actually are.
Me and YB are very similar in very different ways. I'd like to think that I'd like to think that in another life, I don't know. YB really reminds me of somebody that was close to me, and
Oh,
I mean we were like brother and sister. I mean, not YB, but um, I don't know if I talked about it. I don't talk about the old world too much, um, but I used to have somebody that was really close to me, a little girl that was left to me by my parents around the time I was 17. Her name was Ellie. She was full of life. Inspiration filled the room when she came inside. She was she was everything I wanted to be, frankly, and everything I wasn't. I wanted her more than anything to be successful in the life that I could provide for her because of our parents. My dad and we never got along, and my mom was, well, she was nice, but she didn't know what she was doing. So at the end, it was really just me and her against everything. And we made do. Fuck, I miss her, man. I miss her so much.
and what? Maybe not the best question, but what happened to her?
I don't know. I haven't known for this whole time. Ever since I was thrown into the cryostasis chamber,
Cryostasis.
yeah,
There's a lot I don't know about you, Simon.
yeah. Um, Past me wouldn't talk about this sort of thing very often, but you know what? Maybe we'll have a talk over some tea or something. I'll tell you about a little bit of my past, and maybe I can get into yours.
As long as it's not Earl Grey.
I, I don't really. I'm not too for Earl Grey either. But yeah, I I miss her. And YB is, I mean, YB's like the spitting image of Ellie, really. Just the male version. And I care about YB more than anything in this world. More than I care about myself, my technology, my job, and frankly, more than I care about this town sometimes. And I will,
Town's pretty fucked, so yeah.
yeah, and I would lay down my life for YB. And I'm worried. I'm worried that YB's ending up like me, like I was, letting hate
How
get to
many
him.
people? How many people would you lay your life down for? I feel like I've heard this before.
3 people. I would lay my life down for Jay. I would lay my life down for YB. And I would lay my life down for there. These are the
I've
people that I
still
trust the
yet
most.
to. I've still yet to properly meet there.
Yeah, we're not exactly best friends, but out of all of the people in this town, there shares my judgment and my sentiment the most. Me and there almost always agree on everything. So if there's one person I know that I can trust in this wacky ass world, there has to be one of the big few. And of course, you're going up there too, Meredith. I just don't know too much about you yet.
No, we'll get there.
We will.
You know,
In time.
if I don't betray you first.
You better not. I've had enough of that recently.
I don't
So,
know. No promises.
oh shoot. That's right. Hold on, I have to go grab something I was working on. A prototype. A bracelet. Something that I finished just last night. Oh, here. It's a little loose, but this thing should help help myself. I promised Shay that I would work on some sort of prototype technology bracelet bullshit, so I had to grab that. Speaking of Jay, did you know about the speech that he's going to be going on shortly?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, Jay really wants to make
Hell, the
amends.
last thing I knew about Jay was that, you are getting along with him again. But before that, we, met while he was along a walk, and I tagged along to see the prison, I guess.
Yeah, Jay is going to talk about some things. I'm really hoping he doesn't start getting shit on. He doesn't really deserve all that.
He probably will.
He probably will. That's just the town we live in right now, full of hate and desperation.
So what is his goal? Is he still running for presidency?
I doubt it. I think he knows as much as I do that he won't make it to another presidency year, but I know his real goal is to make a difference, make amends for what he did, and change Marigold as we see it. And that's why. That's the biggest reason why I forgave him.
Well, making amends is a good starting point.
It's a strong
guess.
starting point. It's your only starting point. What about you, Meredith? What is your goal? What do you want to do?
I don't have any goals right now. I mean, I spent years looking for YB, and I'm still kind of riding that high.
It must be interesting. This world is huge, and you somehow got lucky enough to find the one person you were looking for in this massive world. That must be incredible.
It's mind-boggling to think about.
You're telling me.
But simultaneously, I was put in a position where I didn't have a whole lot to look forward to, and now that I've finished what I set out to do, it's time to find, I don't want to say new meaning, that's cheesy as all hell.
everything we say is cheesy, Meredith. It just means
I
that we're trying to be good people.
I need something new to look forward to,
Well,
or
then I hope you're glad.
or hell, things to worry about.
That's the last thing you need, for sure.
Hmm. You'd be surprised. It kind of keeps me going.
Well, I hope that my teachings have some sort of
Oh shit.
relief. Oh, there he is. Hey. It's Jay.
It is.
Jay?
Hi.
One
Been a
second.
few
I need
days.
my alt.
Jay? What's up, man?
Hi. How's it going?
I just got done with a session with Meredith. Oh, also, I got that I got the prototype you were talking about.
Oh, good. Yeah, thank you. I I haven't seen Hollow. Have you?
I have not actually. I just left the house, really.
Okay. Well, that's all fine and dandy. How are you, Meredith?
I'm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sorry for the last time we spoke, things didn't go so well. I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
It is
I mean,
in a
like,
way.
indirectly it's your fault, but you didn't start what happened.
Yeah, it's fine. I can take that. Um, so Simon, about the whole gathering people for today. I managed to speak to a few people. You haven't seen JD, have you?
Actually, no, I have not.
Well, Jappel made his way back. I was surprised JD would just let him walk out.
Huh. Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, JD's always been busy with something, so I doubt that he even knows of Jappel's return.
Well, from what I know, that JD put Jappel somewhere, away from the followers. So, if JD didn't let him out, did he just figure it out for himself? Or, I mean, the guy's smart. I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just.
That's.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I was there
interesting.
for when JD put Chapel away. I just don't remember anything about
I
that.
didn't.
That's
I
weird.
didn't know about that.
That's what I was told, at least. Jappel reminded me.
Huh. Well, no, I
That
haven't
was while
seen
all the
JD
bombs were
anywhere.
going off, right?
From what I'm being told, yeah, a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Then I was there for that.
Apparently, it was like the day or two before I even returned, right? So he's been gone for 2 weeks, plus some.
Not sure. It's a bit of a haze. It's something that I
Yeah,
don't like to think about, really.
yeah. No, I don't want to dwell on the whole, attacking and people getting hurt. Um, what I mainly just came here to say was, hello and Simon, if you want to, talk to some people, let them know. We can start talking in the town hall soon. I haven't seen a lot of people walking around, but if you're luckier than me, maybe you'll find some people.
Um, yeah, I mean, I guess we don't
If
have
you've got
much to go
something
on.
if you've got something to do, I mean, I'm not one for public speeches. I'll probably just head off to the library. I
If you
kind of
want
want to mess around with enchantments again.
yeah, you can go for that. I guess I gotta. I feel like yeah. I gotta gather some people for the speech.
All right.
Okay?
Cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to, break up the session here or anything, but just yeah.
No, that's fine.
No,
We're
we were
just
just
wrapping up
chatting.
anyway.
All right. Well, cool. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find anybody else. But other than that, I'll see you guys at the town hall, or well, one of you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you,
All
Jay.
right.
I mean, if
All
you
right.
guys need me at any point, I'll be at the library probably for quite a while.
Yeah, I'll be heading in that direction, but eventually I'll just go to the town hall. And if you want to talk before I start speaking, Simon, then we can chat then again.
Okay. I
Alrighty.
guess we'll all
And hey,
disperse.
yeah, nice haircut, or do you just
What
change it up a
direction
bit?
was it?
Oh, I put my I tied my
The
hair
library's
up.
back that way. Yeah.
I,
Oh, that's
I
good.
I didn't like it in my face. It covered too much. So
Hey man,
I
it
got
suits
a
you. You look
little.
like distinguishable.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It feels nice.
I'm sure it
Feels
does. I
right.
mean, the nice weather. I'm sure it's more relieving on the face and all that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep looking around, And if you can do the same, I'll just meet you at the town hall when I think we've gathered enough people.
Okay, hey, keep an eye out for Hollow. It's very important.
Yeah, no, I'll see if I can find him. Yeah, I haven't talked to him since the other day, right? So
Right.
I'll keep an eye out.
All right.
And
So we should probably
yeah,
get moving then, huh?
yep. I'll go this way if you want to go towards the hospital.
Oh.
And, it is YB. I already spoke to YB today, so we'll just continue over
I'll
this
go
way.
say hi.
Yep. Okay. Probably for the best. I'll see you.
Hey,
Hey, Webby.
what were you doing with Jay?
Jay asked me to gather people for a speech that he's having. You okay? You look
Yeah,
paler.
I'm okay.
Okay. Hmm. Well, it's good to see
Hey,
you.
why was...
I haven't seen you in a bit.
Oh, yeah, you know, town's always so hectic, and... Was Meredith just with you?
Yeah, actually, we were doing a session. I was teaching them more of what I knew.
Got it. I should probably let you do your thing, you know,
Why, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I won't pry, but hey, good luck, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, it's okay. It's none of my business. I'm not here to pry or anything. Like it's nice to meet you then.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hey,
think.
guys.
Hello.
Hey, Simon. So yeah, before what I was gonna say was I'm gonna be having a little get together at the town hall. I'm gonna be saying a few things. If that's up your guys' alley, then I
Where's
would love.
town hall?
It's down
just
that
down
path
that
there
way.
to the right. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's not that far. A little hop and a skip away. But if that's something that interests you both, I would love to see a cool turnout. So
Yeah, we would totally want to listen to that.
for sure. Okay. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna be still talking and trying to find more people and see if they can, want to show up or not. But nice seeing you guys
Sure.
again. Meeting you again, Koo. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. See
Alright.
you in a bit.
See you guys later.
Anna, cool.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you feeling actually? Because last time I saw you, you were pretty sick.
I'm feeling great. Don't worry about me. Thanks for asking, though.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Hey, you two staying out of trouble, right?
I mean, yeah, we kind of just like I'm giving Koo another tour of Marigold because, well,
I have to ask, have I met them before?
yeah, about that. See, Koo doesn't remember anything. He has amnesia.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
terrible. If there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Like, Koo already had some memories from his distant past, so I guess we're working on triggering this stuff, but...
Well, if you guys hit a roadblock, just let me know. I might have some technological advancements that may help with that, but no guarantees. Just an option. Think about it.
Yeah, thank you. Would be appreciated.
I'm gonna keep gathering people, but I'll leave you two to it.
Okay, of
Good
course.
luck, Koo. And Anna.
See you.
Amnesia. That's terrible. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Of course, unless they see something I'd rather them not see, like an embarrassing photo or something stupid like that. I would wish amnesia upon just about anyone. Where is everyone? That's the question. A seems like they're already waiting. And JD? Usually JD's around. Seems like JD's have been ever absent. Almost like dodging something. Now's the best time to show up, JD. I feel like your trust depends on it, bud. But I guess, you know, who's to say? I don't quite know where anybody else is. Town is usually bustling this time of day, but everybody seems to be in their own little bubbles. Drop by the town hall, see if people are gathered there yet. A laundry? What? When was that made? What? Hello. Hello there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm just pretty good. Just cat sitting for somebody.
Cat sitting. Whose cat is this?
Ace's cat.
Ace. You see Ace? I saw Ace just outside.
We were in here for a little bit. We chatted about stuff, and then he said he was going to go try to find his friends, and that he asked me if I could watch his cat, because I guess Pyrovio has a problem with flowers, like going after them or something. I don't know.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I was just seeing if anybody else was gathered here, but it seems like that's not the case.
Yep, nope, it's just been me and then Ace, I believe. We were the only two. I haven't seen anyone else, I don't think. I mean, I've seen people out the window, but no one else has actually came inside yet.
Well then, I guess my search continues. Good luck.
Okay. Yep, you too.
I have to check this out. There's no way I'm not gonna check this out. When did this pop up? Who built this? Osa? Please shout aggressively for assistance. Hello? Huh. I don't think that worked. Wow, this is like... This is pretty advanced technology for Marigoldians. Albeit a little rough, but, I mean, it's there. Oh, I probably shouldn't be looking at that. Alright, well. Interesting. There's tons of those in the old world. Now, where is everyone? I guess I could check if JD's up in his office. I wouldn't discount him sleeping. But you never know. Or Melody. I could grab Melody. Jay's not in here. Lost some of yourself, huh? It's never easy. Nobody's in the meeting room. Now it's about time to check the offices. Man, things were a lot simpler back then. Why did everybody turn on each other? Yep, that's about right. Guess I was never into politics. JD? Where is he? Whatever. It's on him, not me. Maybe Melody is around. Melody? Doesn't seem like it, and I feel like I'm intruding. Fresh meat. Oh, here we go. There's always someone in here. Hello? Maybe I just missed the memo. Maybe everybody is congregating somewhere that isn't the town hall for some reason. Maybe they're about to throw me a surprise birthday party. Even though I don't think it's my birthday. Or maybe someone just died. They're all in the hospital. Meredith is probably in the library, right? And Whitey looks... Oh, hello. Seems like we got a gaggle of people just over here.
No.
Do not
pull
pull
sword
sword
out. Listen, I
Do
was
not
I was joking. You know,
Yeah,
actually, you
do
don't
not.
pull sword.
Do
That's
not
not
pull
how you
swords
greet
on
people?
people.
We
No,
are-
that's
No.
not how you greet people.
No,
No, don't
No.
pull a sword on him.
No,
Okay,
No.
do not.
Hello?
hello.
Hi,
We
Sai.
we found another one of those dwellers underground.
Yeah, there's more
I was
cave
in a
people
cave.
apparently.
What?
I meant-
Yeah, we're
Also,
trying to
you
take him
have
to a hospital.
eyes?
Yeah, I always thought you just didn't have eyes, me too.
Yeah.
I do have eyes, yes. You guys hear about the whole town hall meeting thing?
No.
No.
Just kind of
No.
taking them to get checked out because they do not seem mentally all there, and their eyes are completely white.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were
See?
just always like that. Yeah, I can see. I can see
Yeah.
you. I can see you.
We
I
might
can see
actually,
you.
we
I
could
can see
probably get you
you.
some sunglasses
That's not
real
a-
soon
there
so
was
that
no one
the
over
sun
there.
doesn't kill your
What is
eye.
this then?
That's bamboo.
That's a
Okay.
bamboo. You want to see a cool thing?
Yes.
Well, Asher,
Sigh.
there is
Now I have it.
a town hall meeting that will be happening, I think, fairly soon. It'd be nice if you
Oh.
guys showed up.
I mean, yeah.
Back
I
up.
mean, we are here for.
Why would I show up?
Well, you don't
I mean,
have to. I'm not
Technically,
forcing
you're
you.
not even. Technically, none of us are even citizens of here.
Yeah.
I feel like we should go anyway.
I mean, yeah, we can go.
What's the
It's-
meeting for?
Jay's
Yeah.
trying to make amends for what he did.
All right, we'll go. I won't say anything either, Moss. Don't give me that look.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to, well, quite possibly the worst town you could end up in. But,
That's,
welcome.
Yeah.
Maybe we could take them to Devil's Town. It's
Yeah,
probably a
maybe
lot
we
safer
could
for
do
them
that.
there.
Or at least the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere that isn't here.
These all sound like places. These, yep, very much places. I would love to go see them.
I don't mean
We'll
to be
take you
rude,
there.
but yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Yeah. Are
Marigold's
you all
under-
there, Sai? You seem very relaxed for some reason. Did you find the thing giving drugs out to people?
No, I don't
Oh.
do drugs.
You might don't go
Drug
look in the
dealer.
laundromat then.
Yeah, don't go to the laundromat.
I actually
And-
was just in there.
Did you see the room?
No, I didn't want
Did
to.
you see the spider?
I didn't want to go anywhere that I wasn't allowed.
Well, they took us in there, and
Other
cool.
person over
Let's just
there.
say you
They
may
were
wanna-
holding a shiny thing.
you may wanna. That's MBS. I would actually avoid MBS at all costs.
Oh, he's watching again. Yeah,
He's
no,
always
we don't.
watching.
Maybe it's actually fun. I know.
Okay, well, I don't mean to take any more of your time. Good luck, guys.
You too. If wait, Sai, before you go, if Rob isn't around in here, could you at least take a look at them?
What, Rob? Who?
Yeah, them, Sespi.
Yeah.
Whoops, I didn't mean to say that.
Absolutely. If Rob isn't around, just send them to me, and I'll go take a look.
Anyways, I just got reminded out of nowhere that I haven't introduced myself. Hi.
Yeah, what is
How
your
are
name?
you?
Ignore the little mess up.
I'm Moss.
Hi, Sespi. Moss is.
Hi, my name is Simon.
Hello.
Simon.
Nice to meet you.
Your name is Sai.
Simon.
Right.
As long as your name's Simon.
Right.
I mean, if you have a name change, I mean, thanks for letting us know. Now I
I
kind
mean,
of feel
like
bad.
Slay, I guess, but
yeah, I
You should say
apologize.
Slay, I guess. Oh my god, now
I
I'm
did
going
just
dressed
say
Slay?
that.
I forgot to mention. Yeah,
Put that away,
I don't really go by Sai anymore. It's a long story. I'll tell you another time. But yeah, Simon. That's
Okay.
me.
Does this
Okay.
have anything to do with the eyes now?
You could say that. Yeah.
Going through an identity crisis or something?
You could also say that. Sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
if you
you
I
are
mean,
being oddly polite right now.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
considering I don't think you like any of us here besides maybe
Who's
Ray.
that?
Well, we don't have to like each other, but why be
That's
necessarily
fair.
rude to each other?
I guess that's a good point.
This is getting kind of
Bygones
weird.
be
I
by-
think we should just go to that town hall meeting now.
We'll go to the town hall meeting, but Thayer is watching us, and so is MBS.
There's here.
Yeah, if you saw
Yeah.
him, he was right there.
He's
I
up
saw
there.
MBS teleport to another roof, but I did not see there. No.
The voice of
Like,
God
I've
telling us
actually
to check
spoken
lore
to Thayer.
discussion.
I have spoken to Thayer. He is
The word of God.
all right.
Right.
Well, let's get
I guess
Sespi checked
it's,
out, and we'll meet at that town hall. We'll see you there, Sai.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye, new person.
Bye.
I think
Let's go see if
think-
Rob's in there.
Right then. So we got a new person. I didn't actually quite catch their name. Yet another tunnel dweller, but it seems like they might be suffering from something. And I have already got a theory that it's because of low light conditions. Their eyes are having trouble adjusting to the bright lights. There's definitely hundreds of things I can do about that, but first I need to confirm that that is exactly what it is, because I don't want to go fucking with someone's eyes that, well, frankly, aren't exactly mine to fuck with. So, hopefully they send them to me so I can get an assessment of what I'm looking for. If not, Rob can take care of it, and I hope do a lot better of a job than I would. Right then. Hello there.
Like, cool.
You guys are awfully quiet.
He's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a nice day. Cheer up.
It is a nice day, but
Oh.
days are weird like this.
Jay?
Hey, Simon. Is this the most you could? Oh,
I
here
did
too.
I did see MBS in there, but I wasn't able to get to them because they were jumping between roofs. But yes, this is all I
What?
could gather.
okay. I can work. Oh, there's right there.
Oh wow,
I'm a little-
I didn't even notice.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about that. I haven't talked with him at all. So
It's cool. I'm gonna stand up here. I don't want things to get ugly, so if you don't
yeah,
mind,
if you don't mind, yeah, I'm gonna come up here in just a few minutes. Mid kind of panic attack. 1 second. I just need to figure that out.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll be back.
good luck. All right then.
There was just one in a house.
Interesting.
All alone.
It's weird. Yeah, we're gonna have them checked out.
Never seen
Because-
the surface
Yeah.
before, apparently.
You're dressed
That
up. What's
sounds
the
familiar.
occasion?
Nothing much. Just wanted to dress up, honestly.
How's
Fair
Q
enough.
doing?
Do you have weird hair like
Nothing much. Basically, just walking around Marigold, seeing how the memory's going.
Okay.
the two colors?
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hello,
I
YB.
Hi.
guess we'll sit down.
Yeah. Go sit.
Hey, Q.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Q.
Hi, Ku.
How are you doing?
Good.
Person that we don't like.
What?
And it's the person that we don't like.
Who?
Should we go tell them that maybe not whisper so loud?
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're gonna whisper, I'd suggest not doing it so loud. Especially about people we don't like.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Put
just
that
wanted to
down.
put the sword away. You don't
Put
put
the sword
swords
away.
Remember,
You greet the
Don't
people. You
pull out-
told me.
no.
No.
It was a lie. We don't pull out swords on people.
Yeah.
You
It was.
lied to me?
No, it was
can't
true.
believe
Everyone, sorry about them. They just came out of a cave. So
Yeah,
Oh,
the rest of
Got
it
it.
don't really
Swords out,
exist.
please.
yeah.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Jay.
Hi, if I can have everyone's attention,
Good
please.
morning, Mr. Birkenau.
Good morning, Meredith. Thank you for showing. Sorry, I just wanted to gather everyone for a few minutes as I, say a few words. It has been a minute since I've addressed the room, so please go easy on me. I see a few new faces and some old ones. It's very nice to see. But one thing I wanted to say for sure today was, I want to thank each and every one of you for, showing up and actually wanting to hear someone like me talk. Where do I even start? I have been an awful, awful president. Someone that, you shouldn't be looking to for answers, for guidance, for support, for anything. I can say all I want about being better in the past or being better at a time, but the more and more that I was gone, I was really thinking that I wasn't fit to do any of this for any of you. I made a lot of bad choices. When I was elected, I was meant to lead here, to show you all that I can be a leader, that I can keep the people safe and provide and be someone that you could all lean on. I couldn't do that. When Sharma attacked and spires were forming out of the ground and converging into the corners of Marigold, all reaching at the center, just down the street over there, I panicked. I kept people out. I locked them out. I turned to drinks, and I became a worse person than I already was. And it was undeserving to each and every one of you, whether you're from Marigold or you're not. Because I was supposed to be someone you could all put your faith into. And when you all needed me to say something, to talk about it, I couldn't do that. So, when Sharma did attack and we assembled the knights, I got my act together. I haven't drank since. I made sure that I knew what I was doing. And when Sharma attacked, we dealt with him. We killed him twice, and Hollow returned, and we took care of him. We put him underground. For those of you who don't even know, he's been underground since. It has been almost half a year now. But the worst part was yet to come as I left. I just simply left. Sharma told me what he had done to my old home, and I needed to go see it for myself. I told a few people. I didn't tell most of you. I thought I was being selfless. I was being selfish. I was a fool, an idiot. All of the above. Any word that you could all have already been calling me behind my back or anything, I welcome it. Hell, I shoulder it. because I agree. But I set out for New Sion, my old home, which is literally weeks away from here. And when I got there, I saw all sorts of things that I was hoping wouldn't be true. Sharma was in line when he told me that he had wiped out every civilian in New Sion and every neighboring country. It was a sight to see as I saw tons of homes and businesses and buildings of... I saw shelters, orphan, places, and hospitals, the town hall, all in ruins, destroyed, smoldering still. I walked around and just felt it all come to me. It wasn't until later on when I was attacked by Sharma's former right-hand man, a man named Skim. Skim was Sharma's right hand. He was someone who was the very first follower, the same group that has been attacking you here while I was there. We got into a bit of an altercation, one that I tried to avoid, but it was clear that he wasn't going to back off. So we fought, and that's when he took my eye. Moments later, he taunted me with the name of someone that I held dear, and I killed him. I was a murderer, and I am a murderer. I'm not ashamed of it. Hell, I'm not hiding it. I'm telling you all that that is exactly who I am. A failure of a president and a murderer. I eventually found the grave of one of my closest companions. A former partner, if you will. Their name was Elliot, and they were the person that was responsible for getting me out of New Sion when I was banished. They gave up their life so I could escape, because all I did was run. And I proved that point by running from you guys. And I am so deeply sorry. After putting Elliot to rest, I started the long way home. And after a few weeks of traveling, I washed up on the shores of Marigold. And since then, I've been trying to regain people's trust, if there's even a slither of that lying around. And I'm trying my best. I want to try my best. And I want you all to know I am not leaving anytime soon. I am here to be that president that you elected. Someone I know I can be, and someone I will be. So, with your consideration, I'd like you all to give me another shot. Another chance to lead Marigold. As that's all I've ever wanted to do. With that being said, there are a few things I wanted to, also point out as I return to office, but I welcome any kind of, words or thoughts on the matter. If anybody would like to share a few words. Please feel free to do so, and,
You guys do not have to be afraid. Speak your mind.
I welcome any kind of, consideration or criticism.
Well, I love who you are. I think you're doing a good job.
What was that?
Thank you. You said I'm doing a good job? I appreciate that. Thank you. I could be doing better. And I'm going to show to you all that I will be. So, if nobody else has anything to say, I was going to move on to the next part of my little spiel, if that's okay with you all. Okay. First thing I'm doing...
So you are still running for presidency?
I was getting to that, yes. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. My first order as returning back to presidency is announcing my my running for re-election of president. And I'm doing so on my own. To prove
How is
to
that
you,
possible? How are you allowed to run by yourself?
Good question, YB. Normally that's not exactly allowed, but
Exactly,
more
so
so
why should there be an exception for you?
What makes you so special?
because I don't deserve anyone. I don't deserve any of you.
And so then you don't deserve to run again.
Okay.
If you can't find someone who's willing to side with you, why should we?
I will.
What?
Forgive me for butting in, Jay. I don't know if you guys understand this, because it seems clearly that we are frankly clouded with our misjudgment and our anger towards our peers. I have recently come to the realization that we are all collectively in the wrong. Yes, Jay has made a mistake. Yes, Jay could possibly make a mistake in the future. But I can count about 5 of you I'm looking at right now who have made mistakes themselves. Some of which are straight up murder. I can look at myself, who has made countless mistakes in their lifetime. But you know what's different between me, Asher, YB, or anybody else in this room? The difference is Jay wants to make a difference. Jay wants to make amends for that mistake that he made. And you guys are looking at him... You guys are looking at him like a monster. Look around yourself. Look at each other. This is what we have. This is us. This is Marigold. And you guys are looking at Jay like he's the biggest enemy, when in reality we all have a common enemy. We have Sharma. We have the people following him. And yet, you guys are taking out all of that collective anger on him?
What's going on here?
Hi,
Jay's
JD.
saying he's gonna run for president again by himself. Without a vice president.
You can't do that. That's
That's
Jay, there are
literally
rules.
Sorry, don't you already have a running mate?
That's beside the point. What is going on here? I wasn't. Why is everyone here? I wasn't told anything about this.
I was making my rounds earlier, looking for people to tell that I was going to be doing a speech here, JD.
It's nice to see you again, JD.
Okay.
Why don't you take a seat?
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I will. I'm just gonna stand here. Hey, Chapel.
That's his name.
Well, that's the strange man's name.
I don't mean to be rude, but I feel as if we as people have lost sight of what was really important. We are all human, and most importantly, so is Jay. He literally wanted closure on one of the most biggest things in his life. What if Asher's hometown was destroyed? My hometown was destroyed. So why? Why is it that he is not allowed to get closure? Why is it that he's not allowed to have an end of a chapter? Why
that's
is
not the issue. The issue isn't the fact that he wanted closure. The issue is that he left without telling the people who needed to fucking know. He's not the enemy. That's not what's here. But he doesn't deserve to run here again when he left without telling people.
Perhaps not.
I try to keep as much of a neutral point as possible, but if you have a point of power and you leave during it, that's kind of a problem.
You make a good point. Yes, it is true that he shouldn't technically be allowed to run again. But this isn't only about running, and I know that. I know this is not just about presidency. I know. You guys do not like Jay. In fact, some of you here despise him. It's not just about presidency. You don't want Jay here at all. I know that. And you can't look at me and lie to me and say that it's not true. In fact, I believe, rightfully, that some of you here would like Jay dead. Not
That's
just
a bit
them.
much.
Not just the followers. I could see it in some of your guys. Maybe no one here. Maybe. But you guys are being too hard on somebody who made a mistake. He doesn't deserve a second chance, sure. But he doesn't deserve this much hate either. He's just a human. I don't know. Maybe...
I understand where you're going with this side, but we can't just, instantly start liking him again. He hasn't
I'm not
done
asking
much
you
to...
for the liking him.
I've never asked for you guys to ever
No
start
one is
liking me
asking
just out
you
of
for the
nowhere.
like Jay. I'm not asking, he's not asking. No point have Jay
Why are we
in
even
any
fighting
of
over
this.
this? He's gonna lose anyways if everyone here hates his guts.
That's fair
Okay.
enough. That's a good point, Asher.
You know what?
May-
I'd say let him run with a vice president and see how far he goes.
If he can even get a vice president.
That's why I
Well,
don't want
that's-
to drag anyone down with me. To prove to you that I'm going to lose no matter what, but I'm still going to make an effort to actually run and try to be the best that I can be for Marigold.
You can't run without a vice president.
Then he won't win.
Then I won't win.
All right.
Still,
then-
you have to at least follow the rules, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, just
Well,
because
we're
you
one for
were
rules,
president
right?
and then you left for
Mhm.
closure and then came back, that doesn't mean you can just run again. You still have to stick to the rules too, just like everyone else does.
Okay, well, how about this? If we could find Jay a vice president, then we can let him run.
That's fair.
All right.
That
Someone
is how
who's willing
presidency
to
works.
run. No, forceful or
No,
anything
we're not
like
going to
that.
force anybody to run with Jay. That's awful.
I wouldn't want to force that on anybody.
But yes, that is fair. If he wants to return to presidency, then he should follow the rules. But that, again, is not what I'm talking about. All I ask is some respect. We are destroying Jay's mental state because we're angry at him for a mistake. I don't believe he should be forgiven for what he did. In fact, I don't forgive him. But I'm standing right here next to him because I can see the betterment of Marigold and what really should be what we're looking for. I know that we need more allies than enemies. That's the bottom line. And I'm tired of making enemies. So, of course I'm going to stand with Jay. In fact, if we cannot find somebody to run for vice president, maybe I will be his vice. I don't know.
Don't you already have a vice president, though?
Doesn't mean we can't stop running.
I just feels rude towards them.
Well, me and Sam, we, I think he'd understand.
So, when did Ace get a cat?
I appreciate the words, Simon. But moving on from that, whether I find a vice president or not, that'll determine whether I run again. The second order that I will be doing is deconsecrating J Enterprises as a government building. Deconsecration. It'll no longer be affiliated to anything in the government or its politics. It'll return to what it was meant to be as a place for the community. Meaning that it will only ever work for the law firm and, maintenance, cleaning up the town. I will not use it to my advantage whatsoever. The third and final order is moving Sharma from his cell underground to the new finished prison outside of Marigold, where he will spend the rest of his days there, not seeing anyone. Only me and a select few to treat him and to keep him alive as long as possible. Any questions? Okay. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
I apologize for getting riled up, ladies and gentlemen. I think I just need sleep, that's all. I'm a little upset, frankly, on how we treat a human being. It's a bit deplorable. I have an enemy. And I hope you guys do too. Because it's certainly not Jay for me. Have a good day, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Is it just me or is he
That's
acting
bullshit.
insanely odd?
Well,
I think I talked a bit out of line there. I may have went a little too far. It's easy to get passionate about things like this. I guess so, at least. JD.
Hey,
Simon, please.
Simon. Yeah, sorry. What's with the sudden change?
It's an epiphany. JD. I've come to realize that we're all neglecting the real issue. And it's about time that somebody steps in and takes a look at the bigger picture. I'm tired of all this infighting. We know who's causing the problems, and yet we blame it all on Jay. Yes, he made a mistake, but that's not what's important. What's important is that any fucking day, Sharma could break out of his cell and murder all of us. And we're doing nothing about it. Because we're all sitting on our asses and pretending Jay's the big monster. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not biding my time, and I'm tired of wasting it. I'm on Jay's side now. And it's not because I forgive him. Absolutely not. In fact, I still kind of hate him. I'm not going to pretend that. But I know what's best for the town. In my opinion. And it's not hating on Jay right now.
I don't think that's what's best for the town right now. I just think he just came back out of nowhere.
Right? Is he not allowed to come back? Is he not allowed to make amends for a mistake?
I'm not saying he's not allowed to come back. I'm saying that it's gonna take a little bit for people to not be on him.
We don't have a little bit. We don't have time to forgive Jay. At any point, Sharma can make his attack. Jay's here now. Sharma wants Jay. Why does everyone think that we have infinite time? We don't have time to forgive Jay for what he did, and we don't have time to start crying about it. We are here now. Sharma is here now, and Jay is here now. We gotta start making a change. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. We don't have time to do this. We don't have time to argue. I don't like Jay as much as the next person, but we don't have time to make this mistake.
Hey, then it's fine. We can be done here then. I understand you're on Jay's side. We can all start doing whatever with him.
Right.
I just wanted to know what's with the new hairstyle,
Oh.
being,
Right.
Yeah,
I guess that's new. Huh.
There's a lot of new about you. You changed sides all of a sudden. You've changed looks. You've stopped being called by your nickname. I don't know. Your arm's new too.
Oh, I've had this for a bit. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. It's got a bunch of junk. Listen, JD, all I can really tell you without sounding like a complete lunatic is that I reached within myself and I was able to really see clear what I have to do. I've always been fighting with myself. Every single day of my life, I've been conflicted, trying to figure out what's the best for everyone so everyone can have a good outcome. But like I said, it was conflicted. And I know now. In these thousands of years that I've been alive, technically, I've lost within myself who I am. And I'm not trying to sound cheesy and philosophical. I legit lost who I was.
I don't know, Sad. That sounds a little cheesy.
It's, like I said, it's not easy to understand.
It's out of nowhere. I don't know why I wasn't let known of this. No one told me.
I looked for you. I even checked your office.
I was at my other house. I need to move it. I think I need to move my house again. It's in a very bad location, I guess.
Evidently.
Yeah. I live near Sam. Sam's, I guess, been staying here for a bit because I haven't seen him around, but yeah. How's Kubin doing?
It seems like Ku's back to what they used to be, except they just don't remember anything.
Huh.
I feel terrible for yelling at everyone. And I'm sure not everything.
I understand where you're going with it, Sai. I just think, I don't know. It's
JD, the long short of it is I'm just tired of pretending that Jay's the issue. That's all. I don't know what else to go with it in a way that other people understand. It's really difficult to just switch sides and then expect everything to be okay. I don't think anybody's gonna like me after this. I don't care. I just have what's
I know.
best.
As much as I hate him right now, I don't know what to do about the Sharma situation. I'm stuck. I can't do anything about it. What I give myself up and Sharma, and then he just destroys the town anyways, or they destroy the town anyways. I don't. There's a third option, and I'm trying to think of it, and I just can't. And that's why I need time. We don't have much time. I know that, but
I
need
understand,
time.
JD, but like I've already said, we're running out of it.
And
so I'm not gonna.
I need Jay. I need his help.
We all do.
He knows more about this than I do.
And that's another reason why I'm so upset with everyone, is that Jay is technically the only person who knows how to deal with this. And we are all shrugging him off like he's just some drunk asshole. I mean, I've heard the fucking insults. People are deplorable to him.
Well, that's how people are. You do a wrong and...
Yeah, but he didn't... No, never mind. Like I said,
I understand what he did had good intention. How he left without telling anyone. He didn't do anything. He didn't make any decrees. He didn't do any of that. He just left. I understand that, but he didn't even say goodbye. He could have at least left a note in his office or something saying, "Hey,
JD,
I'm gone."
Please. If he were to sit up in front of everyone and then tell people he was going to leave, do you really think that would have been better? Do you really think people would have forgiven him either way?
I think if he made it a little more formal and at least apologized beforehand, I think, yeah. The issue isn't that he left. The issue is he left without telling anyone. That's the issue. If he had left and actually told people he was leaving, I would have understood. I had friends where he was at too. I would have been completely fine with it. I would have taken the role and, we would have gone through all of that.
But that's the thing, you did. You did and nothing changed.
That's right, but I wasn't prepared. I didn't have any mental preparation. I didn't have any physical preparation. Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, you guys continue your conversation. We
need to get access to Evergreen.
We're not trying to do anything wrong. Rain's stuff is still in Evergreen, and we just want to get it.
Hold on, Asher.
I can.
Everyone, I apologize for yelling at you. That was unlike me.
It's fine, Ty. We just kind of really care about Rain's stuff right now.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're kind of one of the. Yeah, we just want to go down there and grab Rain's stuff and then get out. Okay. No snooping around, just Rain's stuff
JD,
down
can
there.
you accompany them? I gotta go do something.
We'll even sign into that book.
We'll talk about this a little more at some point, but
maybe
it's a little two-sided, if you get what I mean. I'll see you later.
So how do you actually feel about Jay running JD?
No one understands. No one gets it. This isn't about Jay anymore. Why do people just sit around and think that they could just get angry at Jay. Like, obviously he made a mistake, sure. I'm talking to myself again. Hey, Go.
Hello.
You okay?
What you said before, about the advanced technology, would it work?
It's usually got about a 60-70% chance of working. It just depends on how far gone your mind is.
What's the other chance?
The other chance is you lose more memory. For good.
I don't think I can lose more memory than having no memory.
Well, what I mean is there will be no chance of getting it back ever. It's a risk. A huge one. But if you're willing to take it...
Would it bring everything back, or...?
It would bring just about everything, but not quite everything. It depends on how deep the memory goes.
I mean, I've forgotten basically everything, but I've just recently remembered like a small, literally just one person from my past, and the rest is just from what I'm being told. But from my actual memories, it's really only been one person.
Well,
that's someone who's dead also, so that's...
Well, trust me. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna work on a prototype. Hopefully I can minimize as much of the risk as possible. Just give it some thought, but I gotta go.
Side, do you know where I can find Jay? I wanna talk to him.
I think he went down this street and then to the right. You might be able to find him that way, but I didn't see exactly where he went.
Alright, thanks.
Right then. My next course of action is to see if Ivy's okay. I don't think they want me to, but it seems like something's really bothering them. Seems like nobody can get my name right. Everybody's got to get used to everything. I should have kept my mouth shut. That was very rude of me. I'm starting to get feelings of the old times again. More positive outlook doesn't hurt anyone.
My own books, I guess.
Well, yeah, I can at least show you.
I don't mean to intrude.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I come in?
No one's home.
YB?
Ask the egg ghost.
Hello.
No one's home.
YB. I know how it looks.
Do you?
I just
Do you really know how it looks, Sai?
Yes, I do. YB, you have to understand this is for the greater of the town.
The greater of the town, siding with the guy who left and abandoned the town. That's for the greater of the town?
Well, what would you do if Sharma rose and we had no defense? No knowledge, no nothing?
Okay, I'm not saying
Does Jay have knowledge?
Jay knows Sharma better than anybody else here.
Do you need to be president to be able to help with that?
Presidency has nothing to do with this. I just want people to stop destroying Jay's mental state because of a mistake he made. I've seen him.
I thought you said yourself that you thought he just wanted to make up for everything that he did, and he wasn't going to run for presidency, and then he did.
I didn't.
He announced it in front of everyone.
All I'm saying is that Jay genuinely does want to make amends for what he did. It's not the smartest decision to start running for presidency, and honestly, I doubt anything will come of it. And in
Then
fact,
why'd you offer to be his vice president?
because someone needs to stand by him.
No, you don't. You had a good fucking campaign going. You have a good fucking campaign going. You have a chance at winning the election and making Marigold good and the way that you see it. Why throw that away?
I don't
Just to
care
stand
about the
beside him.
election. That's the problem. I just want to see the town be better. I don't
And
care.
you think throwing away your chance at being able to really make the town better is gonna be a good thing?
It's better than you think.
No, it's not.
Why
It
be?
really isn't. No. Don't try. Don't. Just don't. Okay? I don't get why doing this.
Why be? It's a lot more complicated than anybody here understands. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than Jay. This is life or death. We can't be making enemies.
We're not making enemies. I don't see Jay as an enemy. I might hate his guts, but I don't see him as the enemy.
So why are we not letting him do what he needs to do?
Because he doesn't need to be in power to help.
I'm not saying we let him in power, but have you seen what Asher has done to him? He's threatening him. We might actually lose Jay. I'm trying to stop people from hating him to the point where we kill him. Asher has a one-up. Asher might actually do something against him. I'm trying to save his life. And nobody else in this town cares.
Can I barge in? What the fuck is going on with Asher? I thought he was having a good arc.
I don't know. He seems like he's nice, but I don't trust his outlook.
Okay, then the problem here is Asher.
The problem isn't just Asher, it's Sharma, Asher, and the Sharma followers. That's what I'm saying. But Asher might kill Jay, and we need allies. We need Jay.
Asher isn't gonna kill
Then
Jay.
we deal with Asher.
We can't kill Asher.
You tackle the root of the problem.
We can't kill Asher, though. We can't do anything to Asher right
Well,
now.
then if we can't kill him, then how is us sitting here and being friendly with Jay gonna save Jay from Asher killing him?
Because the more people that support him, the less likely that he will get attacked. Overthrown.
Says who?
Since me! Since Jay!
Really?
You haven't
Because
seen what Asher was trying to do to Jay.
Really, because I'm sitting here getting kidnapped by Asher as the current, at the time, vice president. He didn't seem to care. He didn't seem to care that he had kidnapped the...
At the time,
vice... Well, when JD was acting president, I was his vice president, so at the time, vice president.
Right.
He didn't care that he kidnapped the
Not running.
current vice president at that time.
Are you telling me that you don't think Asher's a problem?
I do think Asher's a problem, but I don't think that siding with Jay is going to fix that problem.
So what course of action would you guys take? What
I don't
would you
fucking
think?
know, but not the one that you're currently taking.
Exactly. I'm coming up with ideas. I'm doing
And your
things.
idea isn't going to help anyone.
Okay, so please shed some light
An
on this.
alliance
Tell
is the
me,
answer.
tell me.
Jay does not have to run for presidency or any form of government. Not the issue, but the solution here should just be an alliance.
Alliance with who?
Just with Jay. You don't have to support him in any of his endeavors, but if you really want to make sure that he stays alive, then that's all that needs to be done. And you know what? I support that. Sure.
It's like I said, it's more complicated than that. It's not just keeping him alive. We need Jay as a whole. Jay wants to make a difference. He gets to make a difference. He has that chance.
And if an alliance happens, then that's his way of being able to show people that he's changed.
I'm already in alliance with Jay. Nobody else is. There isn't anybody else willing to alliance with Jay other than maybe you. That's what I'm saying here. Nobody likes Jay. Nobody. There is no chance for Jay. He doesn't get the chance to make amends because nobody wants to give him that
everyone
chance.
needs time.
We don't have time! Sharma could break out and kill us at any time! There could be a follower out this window right now, this door, aiming a bow at me. There could be.
Okay, whoa. Don't say that. That's tempting fate.
At any point, we could be right now, we could be standing on tons of TNT. How the fuck do we know? We don't. We are running out of time, and you guys are making enemies. Enemies. We do not need to hate Jay.
It's not the enemy.
Don't
what part
love
of that
me.
do you
I'm
not
not
fucking
making enemies.
understand?
Then why does everybody want him gone?
I don't. I
What do you
never
want?
fucking once
What do you want
said
with Jay?
that I wanted him dead, gone. I don't want him dead. I don't want him gone. He's not my enemy. I just don't want to be friends with him.
I didn't say you had to be friends with him. But would you willingly join an alliance with Jay?
I would let him do his thing, as long as it meant that he wasn't in power. If he had information about the shit at hand, I would let him say that shit. I would let him help us out, but I will not stand here and let him have power.
Can you
One
say
of
the
the
same for
alliance
anybody
wouldn't
else?
be revolving around Jay. It would just be a collective thing. If anyone in the group is in trouble, then we would help.
You guys don't understand. Jay needs to be a part of the factor in general. Jay has the most knowledge.
Jay can sit here and help, but he cannot have power. He doesn't deserve that. He shouldn't.
He deserves a second chance. He
that.
does not deserve a second chance with government.
That is, Meredith, that is literally what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I know people like Asher. I know people like the rest of the town. Maybe YB doesn't want Jay to go befall any sort of hatred or whatever have you. But who's to say that nobody else does? Us taking our anger out on Jay is not getting anything done. That is all I'm saying.
So what
I'm
you're
not
saying we're supposed to sit here and just pretend to be okay with things?
I'm not saying to pretend anything. I'm saying make a difference. No, actually, you know what? I apologize. I am raising my voice, and I am obviously spouting probably nonsense. Once again, I apologize. All I request,
definitively breaking and entering, but sure.
all I ask, please. All I ask is to just give Jay a chance. I know it doesn't seem like the smartest idea, but you have to trust me. I can't. Oh boy, I'm gonna sound crazy. I cannot explain why this means so much, but you have to trust me. This could be the difference between Marigold surviving and not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for raising my voice. I shouldn't have. I'm not trying to be like that anymore. That is not who I am. But
Yeah, you're Simon now, apparently.
I'm just trying my absolute best to make sure that we come out of this with no casualties. I don't want to hurt Asher. I don't want to even hurt the Sharma followers. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anyone dead. I just want to live in a world.
Pacifist?
No, I'm not playing pacifist. If I have to do something, I will. I'm just trying to find a route that takes the least amount of casualties. And right now, we're all so angry at Jay. I'm still angry at Jay. But nobody is willing to take his side, even though we're running out of time. No, he doesn't deserve power. I understand that. But he doesn't deserve this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. I don't think I would have been this hurt or upset about this if you had just came and told me before you stood up on that stage beside him.
I don't know where you are, YB.
You could have come to my house, left a note. A letter in the mailbox. Hey, come talk to me whenever you're free. Hell, you could have told Meredith to come get me. Something.
Would you really would have forgiven me for that? Would you?
I would have
would
preferred
you
it.
even, Would you even let me in the house if I would have done that?
If you had told me the truth about what you were gonna do, yeah. If you had
Wybie,
just told me what was going to happen, because nobody tells me anything.
Wybie, I'm sorry, but nobody understands this.
I don't care that I don't understand this. I just wanted to know about it before it happened.
Wybie, I'm sorry. Like yeah, I should have told you. You're right, but I just didn't want to get yelled at the time. I wanted to stand proud on that stage, not scared, not worried about you. I never want to worry, and I'm constantly worried about you. But I knew that if
Rather
I were
stand proud and keep me out of it.
okay, you know what? That's fine. I apologize, and I'll leave you to it. You don't. We don't have to. That's okay.
Visitor number 2.
Hey, Sai.
Fuck. What have I done? Shit.
Okay. Hey, Wybie.
Man.
No. It doesn't matter now. I know what matters. Jay needs to be a part of the picture. Jay needs to make this right. I trust in Jay's judgment. If no one else will stand by him, then I will. If not for... Not for me. Then forever. I don't know. But I will not be lost just because I lose a best friend. Who cares? I'm gonna keep this town alive. If it kills me. Which it probably will. No, actually, why am I even second guessing myself? I know. I know. I know who I am. I know what I have to do. And I know what Ellie would have wanted. A positive outlook. Brighten up every room you walk in. Stand proud with your allies. And save who care about you the most. That is all I need to live by. And if I have to lose friends to live by it, then so fucking be it. Does not matter to me. I know what I have to do. Nobody else does. This is just me. So if that's the case, I'll stand by whoever has the right ideals. I gotta start writing that memory program. Or maybe I'll take a quick break. I don't have the mindset for something like that right now. That's a little too much. Alright. I feel better. I know what Ellie would have wanted. That's all that matters. Wow, it's still a pretty day. It makes you forget about strange morals, strong ideals, crazy lunatics, and all the hatred that we spread.